Alright, we're back. So... all we've got left is this last kill quest. And then we got the grave digger. So let's go down Smeen. Of course, there's somebody on the way.
What's up, Pooch? How now, good man?
How's things, Goodman?
Lacho Jives Gajo. What would your name be? Folks call me Carol. Have we met before?
They call me Henry of Skalitz, and no, there's little chance we met before.
Goda chacho. Maybe not, but that does not mean I have never heard of you, Gajo.
How's that? How could you have heard about me?
You're the one who saved young Tibor, Laches, Mistes.
Christ, that got around fast. You know Tibor?
What I heard was that some Gajo brutes wrongly imprisoned Tibor, nearly chopped off his hands, head, and no doubt his balls, too. Mistes. You stood up for him and fucked up those sons of whores.
Yeah.
Guilty as charged. But I did it mostly for Marika. She deserves to be happy.
Goda chacho. You helped our people, and that is a worthy thing. And you know what, Gajo? I will make it up to you however I can. Palikerav, Gajo.
If you have anything of interest to sell, I'll buy it.
Chacho, and for you, Gajo, I'll let it go for next to nothing. A token of gratitude, to let you know that us Roma never forget. Avarde dik.
I wish I could fucking compare, because I don't know if they're better than mine. I'm pretty sure they are, but... it costs a lot. I'd rather know.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't?
I'll have a look at the...
Let's see. Are you fucking kidding? I can't even see him because you didn't buy him. For fuck's sake.
Take care.
How the fuck am I supposed to know if it's better? Like, fucking hell. Give me some stats or something. Oh, I'm pretty sure the shoes are better. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna waste my money on it. What else? Inquire.
I'd like to know what the future holds for me.
But Yav, who would not? But you are out of luck. Only my Maria can divine what lies ahead, and she has just gone to the village.
I'm absolutely knackered. Want to play dice, Carol?
Ah, Gad, you'll love to, but Kadabayanav, I promised my old woman that I would not touch the dice till the end of the chon. And Maria never gives an inch.
Thanks, Carol. I have to be off now. Goodbye.
Nane vash toske. Bachtalo tirodrom. Careful.
Alright, thanks for nothing. Just the main.
God grant you health. You silly doggy.
Praise be to Christ, sir.
Greetings.
Up in here again.
What was that
Who's that
sound?
creeping around? You're not up. Lord
me.
be with you.
Have you found Casper yet?
I did. But Henry, be very careful. There's a reason I left Casper for last. The man is a real beast. I just wanted to be sure you had it in you.
And you reckon I do?
I hope so. What about you? Think you can take him on?
I'll
I
fucking
do.
gut him.
Then listen up, lad. His band is one of the biggest.
Fussing over nothing.
But it's not just about them. Casper himself is deadly in his own right. A real beast, like I said. A vicious, cruel bastard who'll stop at nothing to get his way.
Great. Do you at least know how to get to him?
Unfortunately not. I'd love to help you, but I don't know how. I've always been a bit leery of the fucker myself.
Where should I look for Casper and his band?
From what I hear, they've holed up in a forest near Apollonia. Be careful. The rocks are treacherous. It's easy to lose your way, even in broad daylight. And if you go there at night, be bloody careful, you hear?
Aye, I understand. Why is he hiding there, of all places?
Weren't you listening? It'll be bloody hard to find them there. And to make it there unnoticed will be damned near impossible. What's more, I heard they recently got their hands on a fine bit of loot, so I guarantee they'll be keeping close watch over it.
This is starting to sound more and more like a suicide mission.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I believe in you, lad.
One more time.
At the edge of
So this Casper of yours, what can you tell me about him?
He's a greedy old bastard, I'll tell you that. He'll sell his own soul for a couple of groschen. And he don't trust nobody. You touch his money, and you might as well dig your own grave.
And there's still people left in his gang.
Laugh all you want, lad. I once saw him kill a man in cold blood, just because he thought he'd skimmed off the loot.
And did he?
No. They didn't find anything. But it didn't make much of a difference to the poor dead bloke.
That's everything I need to know.
Wait a mo. There's something of his I need you to bring me. To prove he's really gone.
Really? You still want to test me?
Old habits die hard. I want his ring. It's a big gold one.
Have a soft spot for trinkets, do you? Didn't expect that of you.
That fucker put it on every time he wanted to bash someone's teeth in. The edges are quite sharp. And I've got an old souvenir from him myself. Just under my ear.
All right. If I come back in one piece, I'll bring you Casper's ring.
Farewell, Henry.
His ring, okay.
That's it. Go now.
So we need to wait for dawn for that. How long do we have left for night? So I'd rather not do this fight at night. Yeah, this might be a problem. Right, fuck it, we'll see how it goes. Oh shit, I need to put your stuff back on.
Quick!
Oh, now it looks expensive because it's got a fucking coat on it.
Leave me be! Defend yourself! This isn't over!
Need that shield. Taking that. Taking that. That's garbage. Take that. That and that. Make sure nothing's better than mine. Nope. Take that. A bit of Russian. I'm hungry. Up here somewhere. Save. Not really a big area to search, so I should find them pretty easily. Oh, well.
What? Who's there?
Ah, shit.
Follow me! We're fucked!
Come on then.
You whore son! He's got a dog! You'll be sorry, fucker! Show your stuff!
That, you bastard! A death for a death!
Follow me!
You want to try me? I can't see it!
Take that.
Who have you? Show your stuff! Don't just stand there!
I'm walking. Oh my god, I didn't know you were there.
Enough! Leave me be!
No.
There'll be no mercy for you, you bastard!
Alright. I fully looted you, right? There's his ring. Take that. Alright, well, where's this good loot that you're apparently supposed to have? Because you all had shit. Hard chest. Well, let's try picking it. Nice. Scatter shot. Take all those. This, give some groschen. Take all this. Go from the sheepskin. Fuck, I wanted to pick it. Well, too late now. Alright. I got everything. Trespassing. Oh my god, that's a lot of groschen. Don't mind if I do. Anything else? Alright. That was easily worth it for that groschen alone. Holy shit. Anything up there? Nope. Alright. Easy money. Let's go back to Samine. It's going to be night by the time we get there, which means we probably ain't going to be able to turn it in.
God bless.
Greetings to
Greetings.
you. Who just came barging in here? What are you?
You're not allowed here!
Come on, girls, let me talk to you.
Greetings. How can I help?
Casper is with the Lord now.
That's the last flea out of the mattress. Good job, Henry. What about the ring? Have you got it?
I've got it here.
Aye, that's the one. Nice and shiny. It matches my eyes, don't you think?
Do you think I could have it?
I don't know. I was going to keep it for myself, since the bastard left a scar on me with it. But all right. You rid the world of that bastard, so I suppose you deserve it.
Thanks, Gules. If Casper was the last of your band, then we've got them all.
Indeed. The local lords can rest easy once again.
And what about you?
Aye. Me too, for that matter. If you hadn't taken care of them, it'd just be a matter of time before they came to take me out. I'm nothing but a bloody turncoat to them now. And the punishment for that is harsh. On both sides. So thanks, Henry.
What's next for you?
Now, serving Lord Samine. Now that I've put my past to rest, Hopefully he'll be able to trust me.
That'll be quite the change, no?
Yeah, it sure will. I just wonder if I'm not too old. If it's not too late for me already. I don't know if I can get used to it, but I reckon we'll see.
I appreciate your thanks, but I'd say I deserve a reward for this as well.
Don't worry. Lord Sameen gave me something to give you after you'd finished. Here you go.
Now that's more like it. Well, I suppose this is goodbye.
Maybe we'll see each other at Sameen's wedding. And if not, come and see me anytime. You're good, Henry, I'll give you that. But there are still things I can teach you.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Oh. Okay.
God bless, Henry. Get moving.
Well, I won't want to do it here because it might... Jesus, that's bright red. It might
That's it.
fucking... fuck my rep up.
Good day to you, friend.
I've been knackered. There's this camp by the road, maybe I can sleep there. I want to train, but yeah, we're best off going doing the mission first and coming back. Meetings. Can I... Let me save. See, I don't know what... He leaves at dawn. Alright, well. Let's move all the shites. Alright, and then let's head. Let's suck off. Can't sleep for too long because it's going to take me a while to get there. It's up to 3. That gives me a bit of time. Space is on my horse. Still got a decent bit of space. Oh yeah, I've also got some perks. Let's get Grand Slam. Oh. I've still got 4 more. Stealth. I get Ordinary Man, Fever Ear. Master Thief. One-man army. And swords, these didn't matter, so we'll just get slice and dice. Alright. We got here early. It's good. Let's wait an hour. There he is.
Hail Mary.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Bane? Aesop? Got it all.
Alright, you ready? Let's go. You're just gonna leave your door open? I'll shut it for you.
Come on then, get a move on. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnek to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Whoa, boys, whoa! Oh, come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Lazy bones. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Alright, let's go have a look. Like that. Oh, the wolf. Ow. Fucking hell. Maybe the butchering. Let's have a little look around. I'll go in there in a sec. Not really seeing any loot.
Ignatius will leave without me if I run off from him.
Oh. Very hard. Nice.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Hold on. Let me put that off. So wait to get into my backyard. Oh, I just jumped through the window. Oh, I guess I didn't need to pick that lock, but whatever, we got the achievement. We'll take it. And it's nice to know I can actually do very hard locks now. Is that a saw? Oh, what's going on here?
already. What lackeys? I've no idea what you're on about, fella.
Two stinking bastards. Hey, get over here! Now!
I'm coming.
Move it!
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away, got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Do you want to keep going or not?
Maybe it was the one with...
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Here we come, Slaughter. Don't worry.
You getting on then, or what? Take your time.
That was just a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Yeah! Yeah!
Go on. Have a look at this fucking water.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Oh, fucking hell, it's going to be a bit heavy, this bag, innit? Oh, fat pig in it.
Yeah. And another.
Pretty hefty, eh? They live like royalty.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Give me a hand doing what? Dealing with the data. Fair enough.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
Where were we going to find 2 new pigs? More money out the window.
Blessings to you. Oh, you pooch.
Poor thing. A waste of goodness.
See, you could do it.
Alright.
What now?
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
That's fucking rank.
Lads, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Oh, summer.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Yeah, it's a bit fucked up, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah! Yeah! Easy, Bones. Yeah!
Alright. How do I go about doing this? Fly the meat. Let's drink that.
Greetings. What do you need? I'll be with you.
I thought I'd stop by. How are you getting on?
Everyone's getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, Sakra! The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Barking. He's coming from over there.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Hey, Bonnie?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
You best take
But
him.
you don't
man.
have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Alright. Well, it's dealt with either way, right? Shouldn't be a problem. As long as she actually fucking disappears with him.
Good day to you.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye. And how did it go exactly?
Well, I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it, and peacefully departed to doggy heaven.
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture so the creatures don't suffer too much. He's done for, the beast. Finally. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of
it. Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it. If you're going back to your cottage, I'd like to take a ride with you.
Of course. But in return, you have to help me get all this lot buried. So there's some more saltpeter in the making. Greetings to you.
Oh, thanks, Ignatius.
Excuse me.
Let's
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
head off.
That's mine. Find your own.
You really thought you could get away with this?
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! Show your stuff!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Keep walking.
For the love of God, he's dead!
No, don't worry about it. Oh, that's right now. Garbage. Garbage. All garbage. It's a tin plate. Got nothing. What about in here? Can I loot anything? No.
Quick! Go! Ka!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Where the fuck are you? You're not back.
Greetings, my friend.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than DtotheK. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
Good. Waffle shit.
Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Go on, man.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazul?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
No. I reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Things are taking so long with you, I'd half given up hope. Besides, after the taste of carcasses I had to endure, I kind of lost my appetite for the wedding feast.
Well, you better get it back again, because I honor my promises. Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk! The lock will open, and the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
Okay.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the Samine wedding.
I'm not a matchmaker.
Who's talking about matchmaking? You go and show what's on offer. That's all. Nothing improper will happen, most likely. But even so, we need a woman who's ready for anything. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Can't Zinnek take care of it?
Zenek's even worse with women than he is with lockpicks. You, on the other hand, you're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Minta would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. Rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you. Right?
Not if you give me the money, no.
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
Okay, so it's still a side quest, so I may as well do it, I think. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the blacksmith. So let's see what we got here.
God bless you. How can I help you?
Crazel has an offer for you.
What does that old goat want this time?
He's looking for a pretty girl.
That's nothing. I've got plenty of them. What does he want her for? Not for himself, I hope.
No. He needs her to pose as a lady.
A lady? You mean a noblewoman?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't even eat like a noble with cutlery.
That won't be a problem. She won't even have to say much.
Why does he need one? Not for himself, I hope.
No. He wants her to turn the Chamberlain's head.
Ah, so she's supposed to end up with Ulrich. Is that it? How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
Isn't it?
But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand. An offer like that? What's the problem?
You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
Well, it's about the Master Chamberlain.
He's looking for a girl for the Semine wedding.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy 2 cows.
Or even a small cottage. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enelin of Winterthur, like she was some noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Greetings.
What is it you need?
A bandage. Quick!
My guy's a
Good to
freak.
see you.
I hope that's enough.
A freaky freak. Into some freaky shit. Let's go Nomad's camp then. It's gonna be night, but I do have a bed here I can sleep in, so. Oh.
You're a dead man.
Alert! To arms! I surrender! I surrender!
Huh?
Let's spend these perk points. A final offer. Oh. Hi, what's this?
The faster you get it done.
What? You swine! Come on, then!
Hail. You silly
Hail.
dog. God be with you. And maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Wait, do I... Got one wolf here.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck. Why couldn't I have prevented this?
I tried, my friend, but it was too late. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Oh.
Stiff as a board. But who killed him?
Someone dead up there? No. Right, can you fuck off so I can loot this this dead guy?
Stiff as a board. But who killed him? I hope that bastard doesn't return.
Right. Boom. Can't see a fucking thing. Holy shit.
Servus. Sartuke.
G'day.
I hear there's an Enelin living here with you. Where can I find her?
Eneline is a city girl, used to precious things, so we had her watch the horses. They are worth something. If you don't find her at our forest stables, she might have gone to the pound for water. I'm sorry.
No, it's not there. Alright, we'll sleep. And then I can do a bit of selling here.
I apologize.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next. La DtotheK. Come Vareso.
I hear there's some Eneline here with you. Where can I find her?
She is calming our horses with her pretty little face. Follow the smell of the feelies and you'll find her. Or if not, she'll be getting water down at the pond. But wacht, sa Stephen.
Let's just wait an hour real quick. Alright, you're open for business. Actually, probably just sell the shit I've got already. Are we doing food? Not great, but it'll do. Alright, let's trade. Do you... Yeah, I'll take those. Do I... Yeah, I need blacksmiths. And then sell. Get a bit more.
What can...
Take the weapons.
Show me your way.
So let's buy those, sell, weapons, boom, 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 boom. And armor, boom, boom, boom. Boom.
Word about...
Hey, Eppers. Kinder und Geld is a shame of it.
And then there's the horse guy.
Tana miștes, sarni la prosa.
Hey, where? Did I sell them already? I might have sold them already, I guess. I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna be able to sell any of this to you, but...
Oh, damn! You should go.
Show me your...
No, you can take a tin plate though. I'll do.
What was it I wanted?
Alright,
It happens.
then...
Just watch where you're going next time.
Oh, that's literally you.
Good morning, lad.
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel. We have a job offer for you.
Huh. How did you find out about me?
At the Zhelyov Baths. They said you asked about a job there.
I realized straight away it was a bad idea. What a pit. That cow who runs the place almost fainted when I talked about coin. If she had any idea my real value is 10 times higher. But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers, France. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much. All you have to do is behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind? I am one. Or hadn't you noticed?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
All right, then. How much?
Crazel's offering enough to buy 2 cows.
Cows? Me? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp, and a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is only Trotsky after all, I can't expect too much in this backwater. All right then, I'll do it. But first, tell me this. What can I expect at this Semine?
You'll be treated to the finest food there. Meat, cakes, maybe even fish.
Lovely. And what else?
Now that Trotsky is closed, there's no more prominent stronghold in the region than Semine Fortress. Someone will surely give you a tour and show you the magnificently decorated chambers.
Tempting. Tempting. And what else?
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there. The Lord of Trotsky. Someone will surely introduce you to him. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, he's followed by the second most important man in the domain. The Chamberlain of Trotsky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain, as in the castle caretaker. I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention? How?
Well, you simply have to seduce him.
I beg your pardon. Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse hussy?
I'm sorry, but...
Silence! I am an Elaine, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in Basel. My name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I have fulfilled the wildest wishes of the most important commanders of Sigismund's army. Until he stopped paying, the ginger bastard. I'll do my work the way I see fit. Got that?
All right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Crazel will tell you himself. Before we go to the wedding.
You men and your secrets. All right then, I'll wait for Crazel. But why not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated, and the coin is certainly worth it.
Not so fast. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
Oh.
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bath wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his special tastes. I asked them what's behind it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bathwenchers. But I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
We're agreed, then?
Certainly. Believe me, it takes a lot to put me off. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
There'll be lots of wine at the wedding.
I suppose. But I won't complain if you find me something beforehand. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
You should get some nice clothes for yourself in that case. You don't look too terrible, but there's always room for improvement. And as for that perfume, it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it. Hurry up, then. We don't want to keep the Chamberlain waiting.
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
I brought you some wine.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle. That's all for now.
And now, I need perfume and a dress. Let's go see.
Gepriesen sei der.
What do you have for...
Okay, yeah, I got the recipe. I'd rather just buy it though instead of making it, honestly.
Bloody rain.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
That's it.
Greetings.
I heard you swear by the alluring fragrance of Mintha.
Only the finest quality, Mintha. And now that I've been invited to the wedding, I'm keeping a close eye on my last 2 files. Do you like it?
I do. What do you want for it?
Haha, I'm definitely hanging on to this one. I take damn good care that no one takes it from me. Such a rarity. Besides, what good would it do you, a man?
You'd be surprised how perfume can help make a man seem more trustworthy. But I'll probably have to give this one to someone else who's also going to the wedding.
Well, I don't think it'll smell as good on her or him as on me. Moreover, I want to stand out at the wedding. Anyone can get Mintha perfume, but of the highest quality, so the fragrance lasts. I prize those little bottles over all else.
Come now, Betty. Who put the idea in your head that you need perfume to impress someone?
Well, women compliment me on it. They say I smell classy, as if I was running an inn somewhere in Italy.
Don't try to be something you're not. I like you best as a real check-in keeper, who's not afraid of a few stains from chicken and beer.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I needn't go overboard with the perfume. Sometimes it even tickles me own nose. And it itches where I put it on.
Well, in that case, Betty, you better stop. You wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
It'll be better if I get rid of one bottle. I'm keeping the other one, but I'll give you this one. At least I won't be so tempted to splash it all over me.
Glad to hear that. I won't keep you any longer. We'll talk at the wedding, right?
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I didn't have to rob her. I need to fucking wash myself. Jesus. Look like shit. Right.
What will it be?
What do you have for
And then I'm looking for...
Oh well, what can you do?
Right.
Well, I'll have a look.
Steal it. How much was it? It's not a terrible price. Yeah, we'll take it.
Word about the... Well... More. Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
And then, do I have anything I could sell to you to make that money back? I'll just fucking take everything.
What would you like? I'll have a look.
Word about the
duels.
Do you...
That... Finally. Thank you, and take care.
And I'll just bob over to the trader and sell some to them.
Careful.
Was willst du?
Show me your...
I don't need that. I don't need any of this garbage. Do you... I could probably do with buying some food. Some steel. I'll buy some armor kits.
Let's talk about... Do you accept...
Well, ja, das ist finally... Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf...
Right. And then...
Wiedersehen. Was möchte?
What do you...
Sell.
Let's talk...
Oi, du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
Let's eat 2 pieces of that.
Look what I have for you.
Feed you that.
You silly doggy.
Come here.
You silly mutt. You're my doggy, eh?
Right. So then we just got to take them back to you.
God bless.
Good afternoon.
About the things for the wedding,
Yes.
I'll have a dress for you. What do you think?
My, oh my. That is very pretty. Fine handiwork. I'd tidy up the seams a bit, but so be it. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
I'll have some perfume for you. Will this do?
My God! It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
I've brought you everything you asked for. Are you ready to leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Oh, wait, can I...
Can we go to Samin now?
Well, the outfit isn't terrible, but it's still not quite right.
This isn't good enough.
Henry, we're supposed to look like we belong there, so you'd better try harder. If you don't have anything better to wear, go to the tailor and buy nicer clothes. Farewell.
I wanna do the side quest first, and hopefully... Right. Let's go back to the fucking tailor.
What will it...
What do you have for...
I want to buy tailor kit.
I'd like to just... How's the...
More...
What would you say?
That's all. Finally. I hope you'll be sat... satisfied, my friend. What can I do?
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
You don't look bad, but why are you wearing that armor? You should take it off.
So let me try this outfit.
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Okay.
Would you repeat?
We'll go like this then. So I head back. I'm hoping I can finish this side quest and it doesn't like automatically take me. That's the hope.
Sal, what's up, boo?
Whether it does that or not, we'll find out.
I'm sorry.
Can we go to Samin now?
That wasn't too hard, was it? It suits you. You won't look out of place now.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold on a while. I'll get washed and dressed, then we can go.
Welcome, Miller. Who are your companions?
Who do you think? More guests.
Crazo, my friend. So you've arrived. And you're bringing company?
Sir, allow me to introduce Miss Kvyetta from Kolin. She's an acquaintance of mine. That is, I knew her parents. They were burghers.
I was passing by, and Miller Crazel was kind enough to ask me to accompany him. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I wouldn't turn away a visitor from so far away.
Lord Samin, why didn't you tell me you were expecting a lovely lady?
I'm just as surprised as you are. This is Goodwife Kvyetta.
Miss Kvyetta, from Colleen. It's an honor, Master Chamberlain.
And what brings you here, Henry?
I'm escorting Miss Kvyetta here.
I asked Henry to chaperone Miss Kvyetta. She doesn't know anyone here, so I didn't want to leave her alone.
The services of your lad will not be required. I'll be happy to take care of Miss Kivieta. Of course, only if she wants to.
It would be an honor, Master Chamberlain.
You can leave, boy.
But, Master Chamberlain, you wouldn't just send Henry off, would you?
There's plenty of food and drink, and my door is always open for Henry.
Thank you. What about Lord von Berghoff? Has he arrived yet? I'd love to meet him.
The Royal Chamberlain is certainly not interested in the likes of you, boy.
Well, he hasn't arrived yet anyway.
I'm sure he'll come. You don't have to worry, sir.
I hope so. We can't hold off the ceremony until evening.
Oh, plenty of daylight left. At least you can get rid of those flea-ridden beggars by the gate in the meantime.
What? They're back? Tuma! Didn't I tell you to chase them away?
I drove them off, but they came back.
Close the gate so the guests don't see them. They must be gone by the time Lord von Berghoff arrives. Every last one, you hear?
Oh dear, oh dear. Why so angry, sir? You seem a little jumpy. Surely not because of Sir Otto.
Of course it's because of him. What if it all ends up in disgrace? What if he turns up at the gate and leaves? I know he's capable of that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thanks, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
If the boy offers voluntarily, you shouldn't turn him down. If he proves himself, perhaps we can introduce him to Lord von Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame on you.
We'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
See now, Henry? I'm sure he could point you out some pretty lasses.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice! It's a big day for Sameen.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand it's for security.
Give us half.
Oh, alright, well. I can't do that. So, I guess... we'll go to the blacksmith. Unlucky fella.
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree.
Why did you climb up there?
I thought I saw something shiny up there, like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But I won't get far in this state. Do you have anything to dress it? A rag or something?
Hold on, let me see. Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Everyone has bad luck sometimes.
But I'm cursed with it. Even as a boy, I was always losing things, constantly getting beaten up. And once I spent the whole summer laid up with some weird sickness. My parents spent everything they had on a healer who said he had the perfect cure.
See? That sounds like a bit of luck, doesn't it?
Well, it seemed that way, but when he went to get the cure, He was struck dead by lightning on the way. We couldn't afford
Jesus.
another healer, so I was sick for 6 months.
But you survived. I call that pretty lucky.
You think? Then hear me out. I always wanted to buy myself a horse. I saved every groschen I earned. But it was never going to be enough. So I confided in my neighbor, and he said if I gave him all my coin, he'd win me twice as much down the tavern. He told me he could cheat the local drunks because he had weighted dice.
And you gave him the money?
That I did. And I never saw it or him again.
What a surprise.
That's not bad luck. It's folly. People are bastards. You shouldn't be so trusting.
I'm not even finished yet. Since I couldn't buy a horse, I gave a groschen to a horse trader to let me ride one at least. But as we trotted through the woods, the nag's leg snaps. She was dead before I could fetch help. It took me 3 years to pay off that carcass. So I first lost money to a swindler, and then I had to buy a dead horse.
Still, it could have been worse. Everybody has setbacks.
You still don't get it, do you? All right, this will convince you. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk to her, I found out she'd been poisoned by mushrooms the day before.
Yes, but...
Hang on. I'm not finished there. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. He'd follow me around. So I took him in and raised him. The moment he grew a full set of teeth, he bit me and ran off.
Right. Now this sounds like too much of a coincidence.
As he scampered off, the dog scattered a farmer's flock of sheep. As I helped him to round them up, I stumbled upon a pack of wolves. So I had one leg bit by a mongrel, and the other by a wolf. Only that wolf bite gets some dirt in it, and my whole leg goes black. I couldn't walk for a month.
All right, I see now.
My wife took care of me all that month. And just as I was getting better, she cooked some food in the pot and told me she had to go into town. She never came back.
What happened to her?
I have no idea. She just vanished. The thing is, she took all her stuff and all my money with her. So if you ask me, she flew the coop. And since then, it's all been downhill for me. As soon as I went out for the first time after my leg was healed, the bailiff grabbed me. He said 3 sheep from that flock had never been found, so I had to pay for them. But what with my darling wife pocketing all my coin, I ended up in the pillory.
Well, your life hasn't been all that easy, I'll grant you that. But you're not jinxed. You know why?
I'm all ears.
If you were, you'd have fallen down and nobody would have found you. But I happened by. Today was your lucky day.
You have a point there. It's true. Thanks, friend. I owe you one.
Oh, he seems pretty unlucky to me. What's teleport?
How's your You've had enough. Go home and sleep it off.
What's going on here?
These 2 fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fucker, you drunkard? It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many, makes a racket and starts looking for a fight.
Let the guards give him what for. It's not your problem, is it?
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning. Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you! You're just pissed off that they didn't give her to you.
Shut up!
Blah. I'm in the right. You're in the shit, and with not a groschen to your name.
You're getting married tomorrow in this state. Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her. Calm down.
Don't forget he's going to be my relative come tomorrow.
What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
You all need to grow up. Fighting here might make you look like tough men. But what about the poor girl? On her wedding day, her groom will be dragged in, bruised and battered by the bailiff, and her brother and his mate will be labelled troublemakers.
I'm not the one causing trouble here.
Everybody get some sleep and let it go.
Let's go, Franta. Meddler. Look, we're all fond of Zdenka. We want the best for her. Just each in his own way.
Let's go. Let him be.
Ah, what a drunken idiot.
Alright. Actually, do you... Yeah, you
Oh,
do
well,
have one.
what can you do?
Alright, let's sell what we can.
Farewell, then.
Fucking hell.
I'd like to do some...
Well...
Do we have a deal?
We're getting close. Very well, then. Thank you, and a good day to you. Friend? A jug of wine, thanks.
Go for a piss, and then we can actually get the main mission done. Alright. Well, actually, gonna quit these here. Alright, let's see what happens then.
What would you like?
Can we go to Semin now?
I see you're already dressed to the nines. Looking like you do, you'll have the girls swarming all over you.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Alder yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Ah, what can I tell you? You know how it is.
Aye. Well, we're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
I'll tell you. It's been a long time since
More. Take some bacon. Strong block.
Wedding present for his son.
Grab me a
present?
couple bits.
What is it?
A sword. But not just any. No one in the domain ever had one like it.
And you forged it yourself?
Let me save here.
By
Just in case I end up fucking up. So where's this?
Greetings. What do you need?
About the Roma camp by the pond.
I'm quite surprised how well it all turned out. Hopefully everything will be all right now. I'm glad Bohush is alive and well. Farewell.
Suddenly, you feel all embarrassed.
Henry! Finally! You've no idea how happy I am to see you again!
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this? I'm in a fix!
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you. This much booze! This won't end well! You have to help me!
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it, or it'll end badly for me.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
Oh, all right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Sure.
And where did Vitek disappear to?
Piglet, want some?
Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that sword together.
He did the right thing. Olbrum's here too, if you want to greet the old man.
I'd like to see him.
So, what do you say, Henry? Will you have a drink with me? We haven't really drunk to making up with the Jellyevites yet.
I'd love to have a drink with you.
To your health, Henry.
To yours.
Well, hungry already?
Can you tell me more about...
Fucking how loud is this music?
Losing your hands with seems so...
Backwards?
Why do you say backward?
Hey, Henry! It's so good to see you here.
Because you don't know anybody else here.
Exactly! And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
Of course. Good health.
Here's to you, Henry, for helping me.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women. But I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
Quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. And everybody's happy and friendly. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
Bro, why is this music so fucking loud? Holy shit.
Lord von Bergoff's chamber. I can't do that anymore. I have no
Don't
end.
worry. Oberon won't live that long. What's it like that eternal Jew that Father
Yes?
Nicodemus was
Yes.
telling me about the other day?
Actually in charge of this.
Wait. Tell me. Haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Bergoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Bergoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Bergoff will arrive when the time's right.
I could drink the juice from a dead donkey's eyeball.
Where is...
Are you glad Agnes is marrying the future Lord Semi? Glad she's happy.
Where is tournaments?
Now that you...
Lord be with you.
I know now how it is with the apparition you saw by the cross.
Really? So tell me, who did I see at the cross? It still keeps me up at night.
It was Conrad, an old friend of the hermit Ambrose, and a knight of the cross with the red star. Ambrose sent him to dig up his secret hiding place. You surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost dropped dead. Have you got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
Ask the widow Margaret from the village here. She'll confirm everything.
I know Margaret. So it wasn't a diabolical apparition.
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the Bishop's Inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And may the old hermit's soul rest in peace. And thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary, I'll put in a word with my husband. He's very good. And take this book. It might come in useful for you. Or you can sell it. Take care now.
Oh, well, thank you.
Not now. I'm dancing.
Jesus Christ be praised.
About the nomad camp by the pond.
They've got some handsome young fellas there, truth be told. Take care now.
Father says we'll have to wait for Lord von Bergoff. Greetings. What do you want?
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
And where's Lord von Burgov?
How should I know? But I doubt he'll come anyway.
Oh? Why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does.
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. But as a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Shall we have a toast? To you and your betrothed?
I shouldn't. The ceremony is still to come. Soon, I hope. Why are you looking at me like that, DtotheK? Are you admiring your work?
Hey, young man.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with 2 legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has 2 left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Whoa, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
Hey, man. I'm sure he's not
Christ!
drinking.
Pardon me.
That very reason. She'll bring him. Well. How did you get in here?
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword together for Lord Semi.
So you can do something besides brawling? Don't worry. I'm just teasing you.
Alright, let's dance.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Oh, come on. We're at a wedding. It's a time to celebrate and rejoice. Where else would you dance till your shoes fall apart? You're not going to just sit in the corner. Come on, don't make me beg.
Well, all right, let's go.
Wojtek even saying to her. I was walking by a while ago, and he was telling her something about butterflies. What an idiot. Is Mishka only a tree stump without the patience to listen.
Kicking shit out of my health is going to look
What's she
down.
supposed to do? Run away, yelling like crazy? Nowhere for her to hide. She ought to go and tell Wojtek to stop making a fool of himself. And miss all this fun? Forget it.
How much longer?
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Yeah, well,
Did I just... Fucking hands.
Careful.
Alright, hold on, let me see about this fucking...
Have you come to play dice? Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
Alright.
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Let me save.
I can't do that anymore. I have no end of work.
Alright.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
Ah, yes, damn it. The bailiff's tournament. If I'd known I'd have to play every villager, I never would have signed up for it.
So, should we play?
Oh, all right. I just hope you know how to play. I'm not going to teach you. I'll be with you.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
3 6s. And we'll pass.
That's what I'm talking about, damn it. That's how you have to play. These ones here. My God! Oh, come on! Udvar threw a 5 that one time, then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again. But then he got 2 1s and a 6.
If I know my luck, things will
Like
start
that.
going sour now.
Here. Like this. Damn it! They're yours, lad.
3 6s. I'm on a 1. That's an easy win.
My God!
Very well. Here's your badge. At least you'll stop bothering me and I can get back to my companion.
Alright.
You have to wait. Not now. I'm dancing.
Motherfucker, I need to play with dice.
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
Why not?
Sure.
That's what I like to hear. Down your neck.
Cheers.
And now we can play. With you, good sir.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. What a throw! That's
Wow.
quite an art. Oh, aye. We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay.
Oh,
Played with
shit.
them. They were round. That's enough for me. Your turn.
It's bad.
What can you do?
Fucking
These
hell.
ones here.
Bust.
Here.
Bust, come on. Fuck off.
Nothing worth mentioning. I knew it'd be good. I said as much. Well, fuck me.
Fucking hell.
Ha-ha! You get to drink, lad.
Can't be helped. Good health. I want to try again.
Another failed attempt. You'll end up flat on your face, youngster.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Would I roll again? Would I roll again? No.
If my luck keeps up, it'll be over soon.
Here.
Fuck off. Oh, that's fucking... Oh, this guy's fucking dodgy, man.
Wonderful.
What the fuck is this?
Down another one. Come on.
This really is the last time. I want to try again.
You want to lose and drink again? As you wish.
Fuck's sake, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck.
Like they say,
Oh,
your loss,
fuck
my
off.
game. Here. Aye, that'll do.
Fucking bollocks, man. This is fucking terrible.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. Aye, that'll do. What? Oh, come on!
That time he fucking busted. No, it doesn't.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Fuck it, we'll do one more. Ah. Of course.
Aye, that'll do.
Boss. Fuck off.
Damn it.
They're yours, lad.
Ah, holy shit, this is like just not fun at all. Like, this guy's fucking cheating or something. What the fuck is this?
Ha ha! Then down and up is really...
I'm gonna try again. Fucking smashed.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Fucking dodgy motherfucker, that's what you are. These rolls are fucking a joke. I'm watching post some shit out now.
I just pick them up and throw them. Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it. Here.
The dice are falling my way today.
Yeah.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
I'm getting the devil's head with no fucking doubles. Like this, these rolls are absolutely dog shit. 1, 2, 3. Wait, actually, boom. Spoke a bit too
Damn
soon.
it! I'm so... Fortune smiled on you after all.
No luck. It's pure skill.
Bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
I'm watching my drink bar go right up right now.
If I know my luck, things will start going sour now.
I'm gonna check on this guy, make sure he's not drinking. Yep, now I'm drunk. How far is it gonna go? Alright, it's doable, I guess.
Not now.
I need to fucking face you, you stupid fuck. What do you mean? How am I supposed to face you if you fucking...
Servants, I mean.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Simeon has you well trained.
Leave me be.
I'll give him that.
You're being a pain again.
Why wouldn't I? I can't remember the last time we had fun like this in these parts.
Lord Samin would be happy to hear that.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatobruk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Girl. I'll pay you back one day. Just you wait.
Keen to make your vow.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Don't spare him,
What?
Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of.
Are you fucking stupid?
Certainly
Maybe next.
Here.
Thank you. What now?
What's the matter?
It won't.
Let's. But the.
Nah. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, so now I need to go through all this again. Oh, this fucking wedding's fucking shithole.
You've had so.
Be with you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Another shit roll.
Keep that up and you've got it. These ones here.
Oh, come on!
Like this. That's what I'm talking about, damn it. That's how you have to play.
Come on, boss. Bro, what the fuck is this shit? Boss.
Dice. Damn! What's
sorry.
this?
Oh, I had 3 fours.
No great loss.
Oh, fuck
It wasn't
off.
that good anyway. These ones here. Aye. Udvar threw
Like
a 5
this.
that one time. Then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again.
Oh,
But then he got 2 1s and a 6.
fucking joke.
If I know my luck,
It's
things
a
will start
fucking
going
joke.
sour now.
Oh, fuck
My
for that.
Very well. At least.
All too well. I'll come by your place when the big day's over.
That's right.
Shall we?
No.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh? Oh, my friend.
Bro, I'm fucking getting pissed enough as it is. I'm not fucking drinking.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
You didn't have much anyway.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Bro,
Have you
it's
lost your
fucking-
mind?
The dice
You're
against
going
this
to lose
guy are
everything.
fucking ridiculous. What are these rolls?
Wonderful.
This guy's fucking rigged. What the fuck? This guy's rigged.
That's right.
Shall we drink?
No.
You're a... With you, good sir.
Not even worth it, man. I'm better off just taking the fucking 5 and continuing. It's like, what? let's end up with the same score that I would have.
Damn If I was you, I'd take it. You know you can throw again, right?
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Kurva! Bloody dice!
Fucking shit roll again. What a surprise.
Well, fuck me!
What can you do?
Oh wow, I'm so surprised. Oh, I am very surprised. This guy's a fucking joke.
God! Oh, come on! I knew it'd be good. I
These
said as
ones
much.
here.
Yep.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Damn shit!
Wow, what a shit roll.
Oh, aye. We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of
That's
clay.
still all
Wow.
right.
It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Here.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Well, fuck me.
Kurva! Bloody dice!
These ones here.
Excellent! And the money goes to me.
Aye, that'll do.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Thank fuck. Holy shit, man. I was gonna
Enough,
lose my
I'm
fucking mind with that.
No bollocks.
Fucking hell, man. I need to keep saving.
Just when it costs all
It's-
swimming.
I hear
That's right.
Third,
What do you...
what are the
Very... It's whoever...
Yeah,
and what's
yeah,
Let it
yeah,
be true.
yeah, yeah.
who do
Young group. Ah,
Yeah.
I'll be
all right.
Sir, God.
Put him down.
Jesus, I'm hit!
Don't spare him.
You'll kill him.
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
What's your hurry? Take it easy, youngster. Go and have some fun. Have a drink or two. Then come back.
Do you mean have a drink or two? I don't want a drink or two.
Well, can we continue?
What's your hurry, lad? You've got all evening. Have a drink.
Forgetting I have a younger sister.
Check on...
Stick to it, perhaps.
We're at a wedding. Future Lord Semi. I'm glad she's happy.
Alright.
Well, well. Look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is DtotheK. Wait. Henry? Well, I know you. You saved my pa's hide from wolves.
That's right. Your pa's a real piece of work, I'll tell you that.
So we've got a hero in our midst.
A hero? Well, don't take it the wrong way. It's nice that you helped him. But he'd have been fine if he hadn't gotten drunk. And I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. Have you seen him?
Right. We talked.
So, you caught him while he was still sober. Congratulations.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? A good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight. What's Wojtek even saying to us?
Thanks.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes 2 of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Oh, shut up.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
You mustn't put up with it,
You're a fine one to talk. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So...
Do you speak?
And 1, 2, 3, and off we go! See? You're doing pretty good.
Oh, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
Did Wojtek actually manage to ever become a man that I know? And if Henry doesn't
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
don't you feel a little sorry for him, though? Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. Glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Sunny. I look worried. I promised I'd help him. He introduced me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
How brave you are.
With a weapon in their hand.
I had to get married. Dad had so much to drink, he passed out in
I'd like to play dice for your badge.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must have lost it somewhere.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Grush when you get to him and the others.
Beating around the bush like this is good for no one.
He didn't say anything. Well, I don't want to be the one to tell you. Latushka, your man has racked up quite a debt at the end.
Fuck you, you cockblocker.
Kitchen.
It looks like the peace between you.
Where's the guy I'm supposed to stop from drinking?
With a weapon in their hand.
To find someone who could go meet Lord von Burghoff.
Yes? What is it you want?
Where are you staring off to so sadly?
Takov is somewhere over there. And my sweetheart, Henny. He can't be here with me because I'm told he's not good enough for me. I know it's Agnes's wedding. But it still makes me sad. But why am I pouring out my heart to you? Sorry.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Unlock it.
Wish I could.
Sleep a lot better now.
My dear.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course.
Excuse me?
I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Do I want to do that?
Dobravka, I don't want to hear it. I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse and then... Well, since then, I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover. I just can't.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything. Take care.
Oh well, you could have told her you had the fucking someone.
Lord be with you.
Where the fuck is...
This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this. Shithole? I meant to say Hamlet.
It's a fine...
Oh, he's right there.
A lovely day today, huh?
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Well, if you insist. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Why the fuck did I drink it?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your... Ha! I knew he'd win.
Alright. Save again. I'm out of save, so... Can't fuck up anymore.
Why isn't Lord von Berghoff here yet? Where is he?
It's hard to say. A few days ago, he and his retinue rode out. But don't worry. We'll wait with the ceremony until he arrives. He promised to grace my daughter's wedding with his presence. And it will be such a feast. He's a powerful man. But he wouldn't miss it, would he?
So we can finally play, Bailiff.
Got all the other badges already? Let me see.
Well, here's two. Emmerich lost his. He said to tell you.
Count on him to let you down. All right. I suppose we can play.
Oh, dear me. You don't feel like playing?
Oh, bollocks. What makes you think that? Let's play.
Coming to play? Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what shit you pull out the hat.
Damn! What's this?
Okay, it's a good start. Not for me though.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Wonderful. And it goes to me. Like this. It's yours.
GG. To compare that against the fucking
Sakura,
blacksmith.
You won! I can't believe it.
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
They're very droll, bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting, the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't help myself.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my own daughter's wedding? The shame of it.
Well, it's just dice.
Just dice? Just dice? How can you say that? A woman got the better of me. It doesn't matter if it's dice or arm wrestling, does it?
So what are we going to do about it?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to win it from the innkeeper.
And will she want to play for it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's just great.
What of it? You said yourself it's just dice.
Fuck's sake. Why not, bitch? Where is she?
With a man like...
I hear you won Thrush's gold badge.
Aye, that's right.
How about we play for it?
With you, eh? Why would I? What's in it for me? Tell me that.
Come on. I took care of the humans.
Well, why wouldn't you? After what you and that friend of yours got up to in me tavern, you owed me a favor.
And if I added a bit of coin?
That's more like it.
And how much would you like?
To make it worth me while, at least this much.
All right, let's play.
First, I want to see you have something to bet.
Here you go.
I'll pluck you like a chicken.
Not a bad feeling about this.
I'm curious to see you play.
That's a good start. And of course she gets a fucking full start. Fuck off! What the fuck is that?
Finally, some...
Too bad, youngster.
I want to try again.
First, I want to see you...
Here you are.
Let's play.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
Well, fuck me!
Yeah, of course we don't get a good start now, do we?
Like that.
Bro, this is so fucking rigged. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It is so
That's it for
rigged.
me. That's as far as I go.
Yeah, of course.
Come to Mum.
You're going to...
I want to try...
But...
Here you go.
We'll see whose side luck is on.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I hope you don't get that again.
Surely there's no way I'm losing this one.
Now I'll show you how it's done. Sakura!
Right.
You were suspicious.
Sakura, why did I agree?
Where's my badge?
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh, all right.
Fucking rigged.
Well, can we continue?
You'll face the bailiff's son next.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatja? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But I reckon he can handle a sword since he signed up willingly. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it by his pa.
All right. I'll go and challenge him.
Excuse me.
To help each other.
Great. It's a deal.
Kind of worried about
Go
not
meet
having
Lord von
saves.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatja.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
What are you waiting for?
Christ! Barely in heaven!
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
It was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, let's see if you can keep it up.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
Did he tell you anything else?
No.
Not everybody's a good look, eh?
Preferably somewhere quiet.
I wonder if there's any like savior snaps anywhere.
It is roasting.
Latushka, your man has racked up quite a debt.
Doesn't look like it.
Come on.
Maybe just does run the horse into the ground. You would have something to defend it.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
Try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
How about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. It deserves a proper celebration.
Another wee porker? Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. Come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it?
The laddie looks like he's gonna start greeting.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Do I even have a choice?
You're making a fuss. You might upset me.
I wouldn't want that.
Then get stuck in. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Sammy won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be not but pishy, but also mean took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right, then. I won't let you down.
But that man of yours, I mean, if what they say about him is true.
Roasting.
Would you like some piglets, sir?
He didn't say anything. Well, I don't know.
Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this...
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right. I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
This is so boring.
Like from Mars Kitchen.
Quite right.
It smells so good.
How do you like the food so far? I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
Indeed, but especially the beer. That's a hell of a selection. It looks like the peace between you and Glasgow. I hear you make peace with the tougher flats.
Aye.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this.
Like
Good
from
for
Mars
you.
Kitchen.
You'll meddle. You'll be up with I don't want to be the one to tell
My,
you.
this smells so good.
Your man has racked up quite a debt at the inn.
I just hope you're so happy. God willing, you won't need it that way.
What's wrong with it?
How many bears do I fucking need?
He has a horse.
Not that it matters, but I wouldn't have thought he'd go for it. What
So from where then?
I'm just a distant relative.
That's odd. His lordship never mentioned you to me.
That would be because I'm related on the bride's side.
Ah, right. That explains it then.
I'm the bailiff's cousin, 5 times removed on my mother's side. Well,
Nothing worth mentioning.
Well, hopefully I've got all the beer.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Oh. Well, you said you wanted all of them.
What do you think of this? From Alyest.
Let's have it.
What's it like?
Well, I don't know. A bit tasteless. It's more like pond water than beer. Don't you have anything better for me?
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you have in mind?
Maybe some delicacy from the cellar?
Are you mad? Why do you think I'm guarding here? Old Semin would have my arse caned for that.
Ah, do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. But leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk.
What am I getting for this guy, though?
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Semin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. God be with you. And maybe wash up a
Look what I found for you.
Oh, hooray! Bring it on! Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Fucking drunk enough as it is. Why the fuck's it taking forever to load?
Such a fine wedding.
Damn it.
I'll talk to the... Actually. I'm gonna double check. He's not drinking.
Careful.
No, you'll be fucking sorry. Don't spare him. Give it to him.
Wait, where is it?
It's really nice to be new.
You again, Henry.
I see I came just on time.
But, it wasn't me. That old Samin twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
I suppose it's better that way. Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper.
Leave me be.
You'll be in a pain again.
Sorry.
I see you're bored. How about livening things up a bit?
I'm listening.
How about a wager?
How can I refuse? Who do you fancy? Bartoszek the tailor or our stableman?
The one in the brown coat.
Our stableman, then. How much?
Just a little, so I don't regret it later.
Blessed are the poor, and blessed are the meek. All right, if that's the best you can do.
Someone should really do something.
Now knock him out of the saddle!
Come on, move it, you poor bastards.
He'll be needing stitches!
Oh, well, I think I lost.
Sorry, but you got it wrong, youngster. The winnings are mine.
Can I get on with it now?
Aye. The last one waiting for you is the Old Lord.
What can you tell me about your lord, Gnarly?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of old man's aches and pains. Be careful, though. Don't underestimate him. As you saw yourself in Apollonia, his age is deceptive.
All right. I'll go and challenge the old lord.
I'm sure he's looking forward to it. Excuse me.
And we were happy to do it.
Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
Where's Lord von Burgov? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either. Though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He promised me he'd come to my son's wedding. I don't think he'd dishonor me like this.
Lord Semin, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I am not the youngest.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Spare him, Henry. What the fuck are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Oh my god! What are you doing?
Oh dear, oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son and the bailiff's son, too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it made in Kuttenberg. I was hoping to give it to my son, but since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Sammy.
What's this fucking neck chain about? Bro, it's fucking worthless. It gives me charisma though.
I've never seen
It happens! Just watch where you're going now.
surprised me. I mean, the bailiff's boy is no milksop.
What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you.
I'm sure he's not drinking.
Give something to the church. My father's requiem mass.
Could have eaten. Maybe it'll soften me up a bit. Not bad looks of it. Okay.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith?
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
There's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as many of them tomorrow. Never, ever give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
I'm not hungry right now.
Well, that's too bad.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Excuse me.
Not have you marry in the dark.
All right, miss. Maybe some more salt. What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Your Lord Semine tells me you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tumas should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them?
How the fuck do I get in there?
The ceremony would be over by now. An actress would be here with us. Do we really have to wait for von Berghoff?
What
I don't...
Shall we wait till nightfall? Or perhaps dawn?
I'm gonna fucking check on him real quick. No, he's not drinking.
Sorry.
We'll hold the ceremony without you.
There's nothing left to eat at one of the tables.
Really? Well, I'll be. Excuse me. I'll check it out. Farewell. And maybe wash up a bit, so you don't scare people. What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? What are you looking? It happens. Just watch where you're
We're
going
not going
next.
to argue here. It would just embarrass us even more.
What the fuck's he want me to grab? Oh.
You're in a big hurry to tie the knot, aren't you?
Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there? To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work before Lord Semyon himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
You know, I'm kind of...
But still,
Hello.
beating the groom on his wedding day.
I remember that too. He kept...
Wait.
This time I'd like to know.
What's it to be, you wreck?
Hey! Henry! Hey, listen! Henry! Didn't you want to bet on my pals? If I win, you drink. If you win, I drink.
I don't get it. What's in it for me if you drink?
What would you want?
The rest of your liquor?
Are you fucking lads? What would we drink then?
Water.
Alright then. If that's what you want, which of them will you bet on?
The one with that pointy hat.
But they both have pointy hats.
But one of them is more pointy than the other.
Why? Oh, I see it now. Look at it. Shake on it.
Crush him like a grape!
If Lord Semyon sees them,
He's getting battered.
What's the matter?
Crush him like a grape! You've had enough, pal! Give her!
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
You've had enough, pal! Give her!
Man, he'll kill me.
Come on. Battered.
I'm hit. Fuck it, lads. Just fight already.
Moravia is behind you.
Smash the bastard up.
You'll be fucking sorry!
Nice.
Take that.
Oh, for Christ!
The old man finds out, he'll kill me.
Fuck him up, lad.
Oh,
Lord
yes.
Semyon sees them, he'll have a fit.
Oh, fucking hell, how long is this?
Crush him like a grape! You've had enough, pal! Give her!
That won't work for me.
Fuck it, lads. Just fight already.
Oh, fucking hell, come on. Hurry it up.
Fucking drunken tosser.
You man finds out, he'll kill me.
What's the matter? You shit yourself. For fuck's sake.
Let him have it, laddie!
The old man finds out, he'll kill me.
Christ,
Holy
I don't
fuck,
have the whole
hurry
day
up.
for you.
If Lord Semyon sees them,
Think of your liquor! Moravia is behind you! You can barely stand on your feet!
Fucking lads!
You can barely stand on your feet! Try puking on him instead!
That won't work for
Drunk
me.
again.
Let him have it, laddie!
If Lord Sameen...
Crush him like a grape!
Smash the bastard up! Fucking lads! Just
You'll be
fight
fucking
already!
sorry!
Bro, how long is this going to take? Fucking hell, come on.
Moravia is behind you!
Drunk again. They're drunk again.
Who gave them
lad!
I'd like to know.
What's it to be, you wretch?
Fuck him up!
Moravia is behind you!
Bro, this is taking too long.
The old man thinks that he'll kill me.
I'll take you to a
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you! Oh, for Christ's sake!
Oh, fuck this. Yeah, there's Hans. Almost guarantee he's the one that stole the fucking sword. Right, hurry the fuck up.
Let him have it,
Holy
laddie.
shit.
Smash the bastard up!
What's it to be, you wretch?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
That won't work for me.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking fall asleep. Jesus Christ.
Get him! Smash the bastard up!
Wouldn't you like to bet on the
On them drunken idiots? Not a chance. I'd like to know how they got their hand. The old man himself ordered.
I have no idea.
Ah, it's all the same now.
I'm sorry.
Moravia is behind you!
Fuck this.
For Christ's sake!
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Aye, well. We were
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other?
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb. Where did you stash it?
Hold your horses. I may have a blot or two on my reputation, but I'm not a thief.
But poaching in von Bergov's woods is fine with you, isn't it?
Shh! Have you gone mad?
I didn't hear anything.
If it wasn't you, who was it?
The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is DtotheK.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh, I had no idea. Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up, no change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. A blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. But do you actually have a choice?
I don't.
There you go then.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
In the market.
There's no way they're still fighting. There's no fucking way. Alright, where's...
He used to be the talk of the whole village.
Where's the gamekeeper?
Keep an eye on him.
To sit on his arse for a few days now, huh?
Hey, where the actual fuck is the gamekeeper?
Told me and found a replacement. You're of no use if you're running to the trip.
Pick me up that night. I'm sure there's a herb for that.
It might be a better idea.
Clear your head about that, Betty.
I meant well. I know how.
Then we'll see how long that smirk will last.
Work on me.
Where?
Drunken tossers.
That roast looks delicious. Poor fella ain't got no one to vent his temper on no more. Well, if I've happened to find... I don't think so.
Where the fuck is he?
I'm sorry.
You're making things up. He'd never tell you. Just plenty of time to get married.
I just don't.
What? Where the fuck's he got off to?
And that dive of yours? Not a chance.
If you're sick, you should have told me and found a replacement. You're They're of no use if you're running to the privy all the time.
I was fine this morning, I swear.
If I find out you're lying to me and you've been getting drunk or playing dice... While you keep one.
Thanks for that, shall we? Cheers!
Cheers.
There you are.
You again, Henry.
I see I came just on time.
But, it wasn't me. Old Samin twisted my arm. I could...
Forget.
I suppose it's... Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Right. Shit.
I'll shoot her for you, just for the price of the horse.
My whereabouts?
Any of the guests... Sick it'll be the talk of the county.
No.
I apologize.
Radovan's present for young Lord Semin is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it.
I didn't see any sword.
Sword? How'd you know it's a sword?
Fuck. All right, I saw it. Like everyone here, I reckon. Radovan was bragging about it all over.
I know you took the sword. I have witnesses.
Do you see a sword on me? You can't prove anything.
You won't wriggle your way out of this one after what you've been saying about the Semins. And if you don't have the sword anymore, so much the worse for you. It'll look like you not only nicked it, but sold it too.
But you can't... All right, then. I confess.
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Samin. For the way he treats us. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Oh, poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him. You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
I had to get rid of it. Fast. So I threw it in the pond.
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to get it back now? God Almighty save you if it fell in deep.
Take care, friend.
Treat you so loud, how did you do?
I can see it right there.
Here it is. Just like Svakia said.
So am I.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say. You have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and his holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Well, actually, I think I'll save it there. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. But at least we're progressing the story.